And today's extreme cold has definitely been uncomfortable, but it certainly wasn't enough to keep hardy southern New Englanders stuck indoors. Our Pinpoint Weather Team coverage continues now with meteorologist Pete Mangione, who's live with the Providence Mobile Newsroom.
After a frigid month, these snowbanks behind me don't seem to be shrinking, and our rivers continue to freeze up. In the summer, this boat ramp at the School Street Pier in Pawtucket leads into a river filled with boats. But today, it leads down into a field of solid ice. Outside of a snow-engulfed modern diner, Pawtucket resident Jamie Lynn was too cold to talk on camera, but she told Eyewitness News she has never seen so much ice on the river.
It's very cold.
Despite that, Brian Hennessy was not going to let the cold stop him from enjoying his lunch at the diner.
My appetite is entirely too much. It's going to get me out of the house no matter what.
He and his buddy Thomas have lived in Rhode Island for several years, but they are originally from Florida.
Ooh, I hate it. Personally, at least the sun's out, but that wind is oh so penetrating.
And then there is Len Parker, who is a long-time New Englander.
This is just wonderful. You got to love this sort of weather. It's a little cold, but I like to go skiing, cross-country and downhill.
Coming up new at 6, just how close are we to breaking the all-time February cold record? I'm meteorologist Pete Mangione, Eyewitness News.
Our Pinpoint Weather Team coverage continues. Now, it was another freezing cold day today. The low temperatures only made it into the teens and dropped even further when the wicked wind chill.
New at 6, how close we are to breaking the February all-time cold record. Eyewitness News meteorologist Pete Mangione joins us now live with the Providence Mobile Newsroom.
Well, the record for the coldest high temperature today was 18 degrees. We didn't quite break that, but it sure felt like we did. These Providence pedestrians had a variety of wardrobes to protect themselves from the cold on Friday, but somehow the cold still manages to get through.
It hurts. It's legitimately painful.
That's Brown student Xavier Russo, who is actually in a good mood because he just finished a test. He is from California, and he has fond memories of home, especially today.
It makes me, wonder what I'm doing out here, why I'm not back home at the beach.
Over in Cranston, crews were braving the cold and getting out ahead of the weekend storm. While that storm looks to bring a messy mix to the area, at least it won't be quite as cold as Friday.
It is ridiculous. The wind is really cold.
Back in Providence, that's Brown student Jackie Cornejo, who has to brave the 5 to 10 minute walk to and from class, whether she likes it or not. I did question her drink choice, which you would think would have been a hot tea or coffee.
It's boba milk tea.
Are you looking forward to spring?
Oh yeah, I can't wait.
And as of yesterday, the average temperature for this month was 18.5 degrees. That's still 1 degree warmer than the coldest February ever in 1934. But keep in mind, we still have 1 week to go. I'm meteorologist Pete Mangione, Eyewitness News.